welcome back to the channel. I've missed you guys. I hope your week has been good to you, and I hope your Sunday scaries aren't too bad. I am attached to a charger today because I don't want this microphone to die, and I've got a special guest with me. I don't know if you can fully see him. That's Franklin right there. He's lying down. It's a very hot day, so we're just staying cool in the AC, and I'm hoping that this camera does not overheat before the end of the video. But today's video is going to be similar to what I have been doing on the channel. Every month I give you my empties, my favorites, things I'm loving, things I'm not. But today I am bringing you brand new products. These are products I have tried recently for the first time and that I have loved. Everything in here I actually love today. There's not anything in here that I have disliked or that I wouldn't recommend. And I just thought it's a perfect way to start off the new year and start off these videos. I think there will be empties coming in back again each single month, but I thought for the first one, I can put you guys onto some of my top rated products over the last however many weeks. I thought we could start with hair because I am loving my own hair right now and I'm on a hair journey. I'm trying to grow it. I feel like I'm doing okay. I feel like it's looking healthy. I did have a haircut last week, which was very necessary. I hadn't had a haircut in such a long time, but I have been on the hunt and playing around with lots of products to try and hold my blow wave or my air wrap curls. And late last year, I tried out the Color Wow hairspray. I think it's called Cult Favorite. That's what it says on the front. But this is so beautiful at one, holding my curls or holding my air wrapped hair, but two, not leaving my hair feeling like there's a film on it or feeling like it's tacky or gritty. It can be brushed out, it can be worked really nicely, and I noticed a difference. And I really love the fact that I think this has held it the best out of all of the different things I've tried with the air wrap. That thing is honestly a very steep learning curve, and I still feel like I don't have it properly figured out. I'm still getting there, but if you are looking for a hairspray to in particular help you with your air wrap or holding your curls or your blow wave, I would say check this out. This is also really good if you have colored hair because it won't discolor your hair, it won't leave a film on your hair, and it is made for color treated hair. So if you have highlights like me or you tone your hair, this could be a good option. I do still want to say though, there is a drugstore alternative, and this is what I was using before this, which holds the hair as well as this, but I do think this maybe leaves your hair a little crunchier in my opinion. If I use the exact same amount, my hair looks crunchy with this. It doesn't look crunchy with this. So that's why I think I've been opting to pick up this one. This is great for a slick back bun, great for getting rid of flyaways, great for holding. But again, I think you're limited with how much you can use. This you can spray and spray and spray, and it smells so good too. It smells good. I like. Now, I did put this in the vlog. You probably have already seen me mention it. It's the Alpha H cleansing balm. It's called Melting Moment. This is beautiful. Now, I have many cleansing balms that I like. My number one is still from the Body Shop. It's a beautiful product, it's affordable. I also love the Bobbi Brown oil cleanser. I had run out of both of those and this was in the cupboard, so I thought, stuff it, I'll use it. And I have been working my way through, and it is perfect. So buttery, so soft. It will take your makeup off like that. I still do a follow-up cleanse with another different cleanser after I use a butter or an oil or a balm, and it doesn't burn your eyes, which I think some oil cleansers or butter cleansers can really be a bit stingy and hurt as you're taking off your makeup, especially your mascara, but not with this one. And it actually smells pretty good to me. I don't know what I would call that scent. It does say that it has Australian flannel flower, but it just smells like, it smells fresh. It smells kind of like linen, which I don't mind. And so I really like this. My skin has been feeling great. I've been doing lots with my skin actually, but this has been one product I've added in that I'm happy to vouch for. While we're on the topic of cleaning, can you see that? This is Brush Defense. It's by Kinda. It is a brush cleaner. And this is a brush cleaner that changes the game, because I thought you just had to brush. I thought you had to wash your brushes in the sink with like a soapy substance or a brush cleaner like that. And I would still do that, but this is made for daily use and it's pretty simple and easy, which I like. You spray it onto your makeup brushes and then you just rub them onto a towel and it takes away 99.9% of the bacteria without having to like fully wet them, make them soppy, and then they take ages to dry. So I think I still will wash my makeup brushes the other way, which I probably should be doing way more frequently than what I was. But I'm not gonna shame myself or anyone for not washing our makeup brushes as often as we should. But this has been something I've been trialing out in between makeup applications during the last week, and it doesn't leave the brush wet. I like it, it's a lot easier, and I think it'll be more enticing to actually clean my makeup brushes. Stick with me, we're getting there. I'm moving on to makeup now, and I have my current foundation, which I've got on right now. It's the Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation, and I wear the shade Bamboo. This foundation is gorge. Look at my skin. What? It is the perfect amount of dewiness without looking sweaty and without looking wet. And if you are after a very glowy, medium coverage foundation, go and get a sample of this. I got this from Mecca and it's beautiful. I cannot fault it. I have fallen in love with doing my makeup again because of how nice this sits. I have changed a few products in my makeup application, which I'll get to in a second, but this was recommended when I got color matched by the girl at Mecca, and she nailed it because look at the combination. Like, oh my God, I lost you guys. 1 second. But look at that. It's just blended so perfectly. Still on makeup, and also from the day that I went and got that foundation, is a brand new concealer. And this was actually probably the main reason I wanted to, you know, uplift and uphaul my makeup routine, because my under eyes were looking very cakey, very creasy, very textured. And look, I'm okay with texture on my skin. Skin is meant to be textured. However, I do feel that the old concealer, or maybe it was the old foundation, the way it was sitting under my under eyes was not really complimentary. And I went in looking for the new foundation and thought, I may as well get another concealer. And this one is the Born This Way Ethereal Light. Oh my gosh. Where have I been living? How did I not know this was a thing? This concealer is brightening, it's reflective, it's eye-opening. I think if you are someone who has aging skin, if you are someone who has darker under eyes, or you notice your makeup is sitting quite cakey and sitting in all the lines, if you're happy with that, that's fine. But if not, I would recommend trying a product like this. And these two go beautifully together. I've noticed a big difference in how I look and in my makeup application since I've been using these paired together, and they both complement each other very well. Very glowy, very soft, very buttery, very dewy. We love that. I don't think the light is doing me justice with what I'm about to show you, but I have a new blush as well, and she is perfect. This is the Hourglass Mood Exposure Ambient Lighting Blush. Look at that. It just looks so gorgeous on my skin tone. And this is probably one thing that was very eye-opening to me when I got color matched. This was also from that same day, because I was using this blush, same product, different color. Look at the difference in both of those. They're both gorgeous. I'm not saying that this one is bad. Like, I've hit the pan. I really love this one quite a bit. But if you're looking at it against my skin, which one is looking more complimentary on me? It's this one. This is almost too pink. This has a mauvey purple undertone, and I am cool toned. So I was almost putting like a warm blush on my skin when I needed to put a cooler blush. And I have this on, like I've got this on today, and it's probably not showing up as well as it can, like, or what it would in real life, but just gorgeous. So I still love this. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'll still keep it, because I think maybe on like a night out or for a heavier look, I could gravitate to that. Or if I had warmer colors on or warmer skin tone, I could use that, but just stunning. I love this one. I can't wait to apply my blush every day. It makes me happy. And these blushes are gorgeous. They're the ambient ones. So highly love and highly recommend Hourglass, and I love these blushes too. This is the last makeup product. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. Can you get a look at that texture and that consistency? You only need a little bit, But I have swapped. I was using the brow gel in that pink glowy wand, and I swapped over to this because I found that by midway through using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, it would almost look a bit makeup-y and cakey, and then I'd put it through my brows and my brows would look disgusting because I've kind of put makeup through my brows. And so this is just a lot easier to keep the product as it is. I'm able to wash the spoolie and make sure that it is clean every time that it goes in, clean before it goes onto my brows, and my brows are just looking better and better and better because of this. If you are using a brow gel that doesn't give that look that there's like dirtiness in your eyebrows, let me know in the comments because I'd be keen to try some of your recommendations too. Now, I don't know if I just said that was the last makeup product. This is the last makeup product. This is a fixing spray from MAC. It is the Fix Plus Magic Radiance, and this is game changer. Game changer. Now, some of you might be thinking, you use the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, and I still do use that. And I told the lovely girl at Mecca, she was the one who influenced me to get this. She said, are you using a fixing spray? And I said, no, I'm using a setting spray. What's the difference? And basically a fixing spray, this one in particular, which has vitamin C and hydration in it, kind of appeals to like your skincare after you've done your makeup. You can obviously spray it before, after, whenever, as many times as you like, but she said this will kind of melt it all in and just make sure it's sitting really nicely on your skin. She's like, if then you want to lock it in with the setting spray, the one you're currently using, which is the Urban Decay, you can. So I spray this one first, and then I spray the Urban Decay after it has dried. Now, when she tested it on me in store, she fully fanned my face with a little fan. So make sure if you are using a fixing spray and then a setting spray, you actually let this dry and you let your skin kind of dry down before you're putting on the next spray. Take a moment, let it just, you know, melt away. But this is gorgeous. I've been using it every time. I've got it on today, and look how good it looks. Okay, we are nearly there, but I've got a body moisturizer. I actually got sent the Rare Beauty Find Comfort moisturizer as well, which I haven't tried. That's on my list, it's in the cupboard. I'm gonna give it a go, hopefully before the next video that I do of this. But this is the Creme de Corps moisturizer. And what do you notice on here? It's got a pump and it's beautiful. It is so creamy, so buttery, rubs in without the stickiness, and actually feels very, very hydrating. I don't know about anyone else, but my skin has been dry as fuck, like beyond normal. I don't know what is going on. Usually I get dry skin in winter. It's summer. I shouldn't be getting dry skin now. And I was fine in Noosa, I think because of the humidity. But before I left for Noosa, when I came back from Noosa, my skin everywhere, particularly in certain areas like knees, elbows, hands, feet, so dry. So I ended up running out of my Vaseline, which is also in the pump bottle, just from Chemist Warehouse. And I had this. I also have the Creme de Corps tub, which I use on special occasions. And I am pleasantly surprised. I only opened this maybe a week and a half ago, and I love the fact that it's a pump. That's the one thing I can't with like the tub, because you've got to dip your fingers in there, and I don't like it underneath all of my nails. So this one also getting the Adele stamp of approval. All right, lucky last, and this one is very niche. It's only applicable if you get a lash lift. So this is called Olaplex. It's aftercare for your eyelashes, and I believe also your eyebrows if you get laminations. I obviously don't get laminations, but I do get lash lifts. I've had a lash lift maybe about 3 weeks ago. Can you see that? And I didn't realize this, but when you get a lash lift, it's very drying to your eyelashes. It kind of sucks the life out of them. Yes, they're up and they're looking curved and they're looking very nice and they're beautiful once you put on mascara. But every single night I was told to apply this. It's clear. It doesn't do anything for like hair growth or anything like that. It's just almost like a conditioning aftercare treatment for your lashes just to keep them soft, stops them from drying out, and then they will look better once you've got the mascara on, or even if you're not doing any mascara, you can just pop this on. They just look hydrated and gorge. So I'm really happy that I bought this because my eyelashes are looking better. And I want to say the lash lift is holding very, very good, despite me going and getting my makeup done right after getting the lash lift, which do not do that. Do not be like me. If you get a lash lift, you have to let them dry pretty much for 24 hours. You can't wet them. You shouldn't be getting your makeup done. You should just leave them alone. Okay, that is a wrap. I just wanted to quickly show you little baby Franklin. Can we say hi? You want to say hi to the video? Why is he so cute? Say hi, guys. Look in the camera here. Oh, all right, we will see you guys in the vlog. Have a good night and have a great start to your week.